Hi ladies and gentlemen, today is March 23rd, 2017. It's pretty early in the morning, but I thought I'd better get this up. I've already tweeted some information out, and this I think is very, very important for everyone to know. Actually, the first thing I'm going to mention is this, because this FBI, DOJ, federal government corruption goes so deep, they even get into evidence and witness tampering during a major trial. What am I talking about? The link is down below. It's off of Oath Keepers. There was an FBI informant by the name of Greg Burleson, I think you say his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he was hidden from everybody as being an informant. And he took the stand this week to testify. And his own defense attorney, his name is Terrence Jackson, his own defense attorney, became suspicious of some of the things that were going on and being said. And basically during the questioning, both finding out from Burleson himself and from the two FBI agents that were there testifying who knew what he was, they finally uncovered that he was in fact an FBI informant. Now, why is this so important? Because as a defendant, he had access to all of the defense information, everything. And that's basically, espionage, spying on the defense. In other words, you're not getting it by discovery, the process of discovery. They're inside, they're seeing what the defense is doing, and then he's going back and reporting to the FBI and the DOJ what they need to go after or what's transpiring. This is as bad as the spying that was going on Arpaio by the DOJ with the wiretapping there that we found out from Dennis Montgomery, and that I'm going to mention here again in a few minutes. So at any rate, what does this show? The title of this video: More FBI Corruption, Complicity in Crimes, the conviction is more important than the truth, etc., etc. All of these people that were involved in this need to be fired and charged with criminal conspiracy for evidence tampering and witness tampering and whatever else is available to those that can do something about this. So that's the first thing. You get in the leaks below. It's off of Oath Keepers, and it's basically called something like FBI informant Greg Burleson, something like that, and you can find it if for some reason the link doesn't work. The next thing, of course, is all of this business about the wiretapping that's coming out. There's some links down below. Mr. Larry Klayman, who was the founder of Judicial Watch and now the founder of Freedom Watch, has been at the hearings, and there's all kinds of information that he's privy to that he's trying to get the committee to come out and talk about. Apparently he was successful to some extent with the thing with Nunes, and he's there also on this whole information on the NSA leak about monitoring Trump, etc., and other people. Back several years ago. The guy's name is Dennis Montgomery. So this lends a lot of credence to Dennis Montgomery. His credibility is repaired somewhat by this, and I'd like you to see it. But let me just give you a couple of hints about it. First of all, it's verifying more information about, again, the corruption of the FBI and the DOJ and this whole thing. And the intelligence agencies. The whole point being, again, that there are people within these intelligence agencies. These are secret societies. And they're not for the welfare of the American people and our constitutional republic. They're for their own power and corruption. And it keeps showing all the time. So basically, I think what they're going to find out is that Comey intentionally lied to Congress. Okay? Another charge that can be leveled against him, including treason and conspiracy and a number of other things, as the way it's looking right now. Then they really do need to go after him. Even Sarah Palin, I see, called for it today. Judge Jeanine Pirro, you need to call for it. I know Jim, as you call him, Comey, was a friend of yours, but I think he's proven that he's no friend of yours or anybody else in the United States of America who's a true patriot. So, as a matter of fact, him allowing to go on what's going on in Nevada right now is just proof. Sessions, I doubt that he's been in there long enough to know about this, but But Attorney General Sessions needs to look at these things going on, how the corrupt courts are dealing with these patriots in Nevada and in Oregon, for that matter, and really all around the country. But the Nevada trial and the Oregon trials right now are the real clutchers. So, you know, you need to look at that. There are a lot of things the DOJ could do. Get those bad attorneys off those cases. Fire them if you need to for what they've done here. And get new attorneys in there. Maybe ask for a mistrial. Maybe a motion to dismiss. I don't know, Attorney General Sessions. But justice needs to be done even earlier than in the courts by good law enforcement officers that abide by the law themselves, aren't convinced that convictions are the only way to gain promotions, etc., and fame and all that, but that the truth must prevail. That's got to become part of our system, or there's no reason for the citizens to have any respect for you anymore. And I've talked about that in law enforcement for a long time. Okay, and then finally, because I wanted this to get up real fast, the WikiLeaks just released some more information on Vault 7. It has to do with dark matter. Now, I'm not a computer geek, so I don't know exactly all the information here, but apparently these documents show the CIA projects that infect Apple computers, iPhones, etc., and again are exposing these tools that we use to mass surveillance and other things, hacking, stealing your information, you know, whatever. So again, government corruption, especially FBI, DOJ, CIA, NSA corruption. I mean, it's just flooding over, and more of this is going to come out as this week and the following weeks progress. I don't even think I can keep up with it for you, but I'm sure that most of you are already doing that on your own. So keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears on the ground, and let's be watching what's going on here. I hope you have a good day. Sorry, I just drank a breakfast drink, so I'm burping a little bit. Have a good day out here.